Indian edtech ecosystem is very, very strong.
When we look at India's stance in education, the ambition is quite impressive.
I think the government of India has done a lovely job of thinking about hosting and showing hospitality to the delegates.
And can I please open with stating how pleasing it is for Alison and I to be here in support of India's G20 presidency, and in particular the initiative India is taking with the Education Working Group. On your question about the use of disruptive technologies, AI and critical technologies, obviously India is a world leader in the technology sector and in developing technologies that can be utilised in a range of platforms. You know, the Indian edtech ecosystem is very, very strong. Australian universities and Australian education institutions look to Indian partners to collaborate in this space, and recently we held a very positive roundtable focus on critical technologies on the occasion of the Australian Minister for Education's visit here to India a couple of weeks ago, where he and his counterpart Minister Pradhan talked about the opportunities for Australian and Indian institutions to collaborate on disruptive technologies like AI, for research collaboration, for the benefits of AI, for schooling and higher education as well. So I think it's a really important area and commend India's presidency in bringing these issues to the table.
I think the entire event shows the level of ambition with which India is approaching the G20, and I think when we look at India's stance in education, the ambition is quite impressive. There's such a hunger for education from secondary up to higher education, and I believe that these settings are very fruitful to develop personal contacts which can then run more institutionalized exchanges. We have right now 35,000 Indian students in Germany, and the number is growing exponentially, and we are very happy about this development. India has a very deep talent pool. We like to think of brain circulation, and what Germany has to offer is a unique system where education and research is closely integrated with applied researchers and with private companies. This also goes in the area of vocational training, where we have also universities of applied sciences, and they can offer a specific outlook for Indians where they come back as engineers, for example, with a lot of practical experiences on the machines and with the companies with which they will be working.
I think the government of India has done a lovely job of thinking about hosting and showing hospitality to the delegates, and we really appreciate the welcome and all of the consideration.
We'd like first to thank India for hosting this important meeting. We in UAE are happy to actually work in the area that India done in research and collaboration. And UAE always looks forward to working with other countries to collaborate, especially in the area of research and development and innovation. And we are happy that we already started with a few projects, also including India. There is a joint project with India with three other countries. And we are happy that we are going to continue with other projects and also joint research with universities in India.